Just like that. Boom, da dum dum down. I think I need to go back to this book here, honey. Let me see what's in this here book. Let's see what's in the book. Girl, keep on showing yourself, honey. Ain't not gonna stop, especially if your hand up in it. That part. Let me see. Get into the root of your shadow. I don't know if y'all gonna get to it or not, but if you want to get to the root of your shadow, what this book said, look, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't get to it neither, honey, because I had been already got to the shadow before I even got to this part. But it says, find a dim, quiet space to sit in. Tune into your shadow and ask yourself this: what is triggering my shadow? Try it. For real, right now. I'll give you time. I'll wait as long as I need to, because I'm really here to help, and I understand that we are mirror reflecting. Baby, I was once upon a time you, and let me just say, being you, it don't feel good. But being my real, raw, pure, and authentic self, because it's a privilege to truly become yourself, who you are, you can start putting in the necessary work. And just in case if you need me to say it again, getting to the root of the problem. No, that is what we're gonna do. Getting to the root. Okay, let me write that. Yeah, getting to the root of the problem, which is your shadow. The PROBLEM. This part. It says, getting to the root of your shadow. Find a dim, quiet space to sit in. Tune into your shadow. Now, I'm going to just say this, because how they know if you don't like dim places? Find a place where you can become zenful, relax, and be at a state of tranquility. Do I want to say I'm going to keep it at tranquil. You want a tranquil feeling. Is that, I think I'm using the right word. Anywho, is once you find a sitting that's going to be good for you, where there's going to be no distractions, where you can literally focus on the task at hand, which is getting to the root of your shadow, equivalent to getting to the root of your problem, what you're going to do is ask yourself this question, and I'm going to ask it for you. Are you ready? What is triggering my shadow? I remember vividly doing a video, and the video did not get a lot of attention at all, but I always got my 2 people that be hitting the like button for me. So I touched 2 people, whether it was truly touched or not, or that liking of 2 may have came from a triggering place. But I asked the question on my thumbnail: is social media helping you or hurting you? Let me just say, if you are watching me and you don't like the shit that I do believe that you need to start getting to the root of your shadow, which is a problem, and it's you and not me. So if you come on my YouTube channel and be triggered by something, just know that there's something within you that needs to be worked on. Because I can relate. I used to go to Peach McIntyre channel, sit back, study and watch her, and not mind my business, but made it reason to be minding my business, which I was, baby. I was trying to get a bag, and I got it. And then we had to end that season, because the Lord was like, you gonna keep doing that shit, or you gonna make a change? Go the narrow road and stop going the wide road like everybody else. Do you not see what everybody else is going to? And I'm like, I see. Yes, a master. That's my daddy. That's my master. Anywho's, is social media helping you or hurting you? Let them just say, I'm gonna trigger the fuck out you. I mean, burn one of them ones. I'm gonna trigger you. That's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm not gonna make you make me think that I did something wrong by me giving my love language through the screen, because that's what it's about. I'm being kind here. Now keep in mind, I am dramatic, I'm extra. I am who I am, and why the fuck I got to explain that? Because you can see it. I don't know what you see though. But you can see it. That's good folks. I'm telling you stuff that this can carry on longevity so you can pass it down to your kids. Because you probably ain't passed them down nothing. You probably didn't even teach that child how to do that pad thing to that girl that I shared y'all on the channel. I just learned that. I didn't know you could. I didn't know that. I'm not saying that's what it's for, but she was innovative, honey. That little piece of paper, and she put the paper under the phone, and then she lined another one on the period pad. Cause I know when I be sleeping at nighttime, I be wondering why the blood be running up my booty crack, and that because yeah. Watch my YouTube shorts. Get into them. There's a lot of them that you may possibly have missed. But what is triggering your shadow? Hell, let's remove shadow for a moment. We're going to take away the shadow. What is triggering you? Because you are the shadow. And just in case if there's any confusion, what is triggering you? Take time to sit with yourself and really think about it. And if you can't come up with an answer, you need to, this time for to put in some work. If you can't tell me why somebody, tell yourself why something triggering with you, then damn it, I not only do I have mental issues, you do too. You crazy. And there's levels to that shit if you can't tell somebody or answer your question why somebody trigger you. So that's that. That's the first question. The sex. The second question, what thoughts am I having? That's following the triggering. So once you become triggered, once you see or hear that thing that triggers you, what thoughts are you having in the midst of that? Oh, I want to beat her ass. I want to beat her motherfucking ass for being her. That part. You feel me? What thoughts am I having when someone is triggering you? What emotions am I experiencing? Oh, wait a minute. I thought, what was that? What the fuck was that? Am I tripping? I think I am tripping. What emotions am I experiencing after I sat there and answered the second question, which is, what thoughts am I having, referencing back to the first question in regards to when myself is triggered. Then they took it a step further and see, one thing, it reminded me of my buddy. He hate answering questions. I hate answering questions too if I gotta write this shit down. That's why I left this shit blank. Because I'll just answer it aloud. I don't want to write that shit down. But I think as time goes on, I may write it down. But for right now, I'm not writing nothing down. We're going to leave it blank until I get in my blank page of space. What they said, close your eyes. Listen to your inner voice. Write 3 words that come to mind. Write them down. They hold meaning. Close your eyes. Listen to your inner voice. Write 3 words that come to mind. What? So you had to repeat yourself twice? That's the shit that I don't like. I be doing the same shit. I'm triggered. Where's my okay, let me say an example. Close your eyes. Listen to my inner voice, not me being in my head, because you just took, now you got me thinking, I'm overthinking because you just told me to close my eyes, so now I'm thinking I got to have a right or wrong word, but no, it's about my inner, whatever my inner say. Oh, words, not sentences. Okay, this one. Okay, alright. Okay. I think I'm rushing it, but I got plenty of more opportunities. How many times they told me to do this dumbass shit? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times. And it's repeating the same thing. 10 times, 11 times, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, okay, they're giving me an answer. So this is a whole lot of, from page 218 to the ending of this goddamn book is this shit. From page 218 to 253. They got this getting to the roots. There's a lot of roots to get to. Because I know I done got triggered already because you asking me a question and I'm thinking that I got to say the right answer. But no, this is something I got to work on because I be overthinking. Because it ain't about saying the right answer for the book. Bear, I'm working on my shadows. Ooh, and I ain't going to tell you my words. The first one was what the fuck though. fuck you asking me all these goddamn questions? Now remind me of my friend when I be asking him all these goddamn questions. He be like, I give it to him because he be holding it. He be holding it, but I be knowing he want me to cuss me the fuck out. And I'm like, ooh, I'm sorry. It's just me naturally. I ask questions, but don't like answering questions. Ain't that some shit? That's a shadow. Now I got to respect and learn through the process. Now I may meet someone just like me. Instead of answering the questions on paper, write it down. It could be the same way when I meet somebody who don't want to answer questions verbally. I got to keep that in mind because I want somebody to understand me, and I understand that I do got issues and I do got problems, and I understand that self wants to get to the root of these things and not continue to carry on these problems. Anywho's, be sure if you watch and stop being a hater, hit the like button, babes, or hit the dislike button. Either or, whatever works for you. You just do what needs to be done, please and thank you, because I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to do, we ain't no trying. I'm doing what I've been called to do, and I'm not about to, hello there, what we're gonna do is get to the, no, that's not me. I am passionately aggressive about my motherfucking craft, and I speak truth about exposed lies, goddammit. And if you a liar, then that ain't my problem. But I used to be one too. I used to be called a lion Leo. Don't let zodiac signs be carried. We is all human. We damn near carry the same motherfucking thing, bitch. But, I used to be a lion Leo. I used to be manipulative as fuck to the point where I knew how to get everything I motherfucking wanted. Manipulative could have been my middle name. Kanisha Manipulative Win. Kanisha Manipulating Win. Whatever. Yep, that was one of the greatest skills I carried when I was on the other goddamn side. Bitch, I was a thief too. Stole my way through until the Lord had to. I'm sitting back wondering, like, how the fuck you didn't get them and we did the same thing, but you got me? I almost went to jail for my shit. I did go to jail. I had to sit there. Petersburg, Virginia. Yep, y'all can go and back check. Petersburg, Virginia, bitch. 20, ain't gonna tell you the year, you do the research. Girl, I knew that my ass did not belong in them bars, and I knew I was gonna have to fight for my motherfucking life if I was to walk in there looking the way that I was looking. I didn't want that chaos and that drama and that confusion all because they had their own triggering shadows, and then gonna bitch me as to why I was in there and probably did some wilder shit than you. You probably didn't pay a ticket or some shit. Anywho's, I cried my way not to go in that room with them bitches because they was already being rowdy. I just got a new bitch. Bitch, yeah, no the fuck out. Don't got no new bitch. Officer, please, can I just sit on the bench? I'm gonna call my folks and I'm gonna see if they can bond me out. Who came? My granny and my mama. I almost said thank God for granny, but I don't know if my uncle paid for it or not. But I know my mama did. But I know my whoever. Granny got my ass. I was on bond and yeah. I should have went to jail though. And that's what I should have did because I did a terrible ass plea deal. It was a stack of motherfucking papers. I didn't want to call nobody for help during this time because I know I was going to get told whatever I was going to get told, and I ain't want to deal with that because I already going through enough shit. So I put myself in some shit versus asking for real help. I should have got a lawyer. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, known. This is going for my testimony, my journey. This is part of my goddamn story, honey. If you want what you want, you got to put in the work for it. That's real shit. So if I gotta resort back to the old me, no, I'm not doing it because I want my freedom. I want to try to live to see what was all this unnecessary avoid because it seemed like I went through some unnecessary shit, but no, it's necessary preparation for what he's preparing you to go to. That part. Now, just because I am on my page here, I am gonna reference back to. I don't even know how I sung the song, so never mind. I'm gonna read it. I'm going to read the first part. You can steal it if you want to. A blank page is never empty. It's full of every excuse not to begin. I think I'm going to keep reading. A blank page. You can steal it, babes. Just remember where the fuck you got it from. Copy and paste it. Just try to give credit where credit is due, okay? A blank page is never empty. It's full of every excuse not to begin. If you don't understand, that's fine. Okay, what I said. See, pages keep turning. A blank slate is a metaphor. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Because I did. You can take that part, though. I got to keep that. Because this year, I went metaphorical on this year. That mean I actually thought And I can't stand writing down no lyrics. That's why I ain't make it far. I don't even think I got 2 bars. Well, I don't even know what a bar I don't know. Answer who's moving on. One thing about it over here, you ain't gonna get no fucking lies or nothing like that, but it will appear that way for those who have not worked on themselves and want to continue to walk in darkness. But baby, I'm not gonna dim my light for you. But you can darken yours for me though, to continue to lift the veil and expose yourself. That's fine. So therefore we can continue with the divine. I ain't no rapper, but I be trapping. That ain't what that's not. I don't be trapping shit. Nor do I. Why did I say trapping? Maybe that's the word trapped. Let me put trap. No, I'm not though. I just do what I do. Trap. I think I seen it. Yep, that's what it is on this paper. Because they gave an example of what they feel like. They said trapped and nervous and heavy. Heavy. Oh. Why did I write commentary reaction? What was I going to do with this? I done lost the damn thought. I ain't read it all the way through. But I got commentary reaction right there. And I don't know what it is. See, that's why I like when I got a thought, bitch, I try to go with it. Because if I write shit down like this, I'm like, what the fuck? It's not connected. Why would I do a commentary reaction to get into the root of your shadow? I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but damn. Oh, let me get my trying to spirit. Yeah, so okay. I'm just patiently waiting so that I can go and get my foods that I like. Cause I can't fuck up this shit. I'm feeling I took a shit. I started eating meat recently. I don't like how my shit smells. It smells fucking foul. It smells terrible. But when I'm eating my veggies and my fruits and shit, I'm not lying to you. I really don't smell much of nothing. I'm not lying. You wouldn't know unless you come and sniff it. I'm just saying. Yeah, I got to eat cleaner, honey. I can't be fucking with these foods with my body talking to me. Be talking to me and talk too fucking much, so I got to deny my old self from everything that I fucking love to eat. Because the damn show get me thick. Now I got to figure out how to, bulk up the right way, because there is a way to do it. Anywho's, we done got into the book a little bit. I need to get into what I was going to do. I ain't do my massage. It can wait. I do it whenever I'm able to do it. Let me log out of my shit. We're going to pause for that. Do what I want to do. What time is it? God damn. 1:25. Okay. All right. See y'all later. See y'all motherfucking later.